enjoy talking to him every week. He's got to replace Burt West. Coach West retired last year. We don't have his stories and his Burtisms. So, Bramlett, you've got big shoes to fill as the old ball coach on campus now.
Yeah, I'm clearly the elder statesman now.
So, Coach, you guys start your season and head out to Abilene last week. But before we really talk about that, how are you doing so far in the first weekend of tennis?
In the first weekend of tennis?
Yeah, how are you holding up so far?
I guess, I don't know.
This is why I like to talk to you, because no one knows what's going to be.
Probably not too good, to tell you the truth. We've had a lot of injuries. We got a lot of people in sick bay or injury bay right now. We've lost one for the season, and we got another one we're hoping doesn't have to have shoulder surgery. So
we should rewind and not ask that question, how you're really doing.
Yeah, I mean, if you want an honest answer.
So let's start over.
Yeah.
Coach, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You went out to Abilene last weekend, Coach, and tell us how. Let's first talk about the men. You played two close matches, 6-3 to Hardin Simmons, and it was 5-4 to McMurray.
Right.
And could have gone either way on both matches. Just tell us about how hard your men played and how close those matches were, compared to a couple years ago where they were just kind of running the gauntlet with us.
Yeah, I mean, those are both regionally ranked teams, 18th, 19th in the region. It was windy, cold conditions. I think it started off in the 20s with the wind chill, and it's always hard getting a win in Abilene. I was just talking to Jared about that. They're used to playing in the wind, and we're not. But I felt like we played very, very well. We went out there with a lot of young people, a lot of freshmen, and ended up playing a very close match, 6-3 against Hardin Simmons. And then we had a couple of injuries. We ended up with lost two of our top 6 players out of the lineup for the McMurray match, and had to put all the freshmen in the lineup, and still ended up with a very, very close 5-4 loss to McMurray. So even though it was a loss, I felt like they were victories on that side.
It must make you feel good that your freshmen stepped up like that and played so well.
Yeah, it did, and after coming back and losing Ryan Pierce for the season, they're going to have to step up, and seeing that they can do it, that makes everybody on the team feel good about it.
On the women's side, you went 1-1. You fell to Hardin Simmons in a really close 5-4 match. Could have gone either way there, and then you come back and you pretty much take McMurray 8-1 and win that in a strong way. Talk about those two matches.
Yeah, that was two more highly regionally ranked teams. I think we were ranked 10th. Hardin Simmons was ranked 12th. I believe McMurray was ranked maybe 14th. Yeah. So we knew it was going to be tough. We beat Hardin Simmons last year 8-1, maybe 7-2, but it was one of those type of matches where every single match was close. We knew it could have gone either way last year. We knew they really wanted to beat us badly this year, and like I say, it was just horrible conditions out there, and you couldn't feel your fingers, you couldn't feel your toes, and we got off to an early lead in the doubles, and had the 2-1 lead, and just had several close matches in the singles, split sets, and seemed like just about every single match out there, and then just started getting those injuries springing up. We had Kaylee hurt her shoulder pretty bad. She's going to have to get an MRI this last week, and we're just praying that we can avoid surgery on that one, and we had 4 split set matches, and we only won one of those 3 set matches, and then we actually had Malika, who's probably our most dependable player out there. She was at 5-2, 40-love, and I just figured that's a game set match for her, and she ends up losing that set. So that's just that's just very unusual. We don't look for that to happen again, and like I told them, it's early in the season.
Yeah, very early. They're the first match of the season for you.
Yeah, it's January. We want to play our best tennis in April.
Yeah, you don't want to do real well, and peak until the end of April, the middle of April for postseason.
Yeah, but they were pretty beat up. They had blisters on their feet and pulled muscles after all those long matches.
Sounds like you need to get them pedicures too.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe you need to treat them all to pedicures or manicures. but they bounced back against McMurray, who did not have a match that morning, and then they were exhausted. And I wasn't sure how we were going to do, but they showed their toughness and their grit and came back and won that match 8-1. So I was overall very, very pleased with both the men and the women's team.
It's kind of back home for you. Did you get to I was busy playing 2 games that you went out there on Friday. Did you get any good eating out in Abilene?
Well, they always like the Olive Garden, so we got in, I guess, at 9 o'clock Friday night and sat down and had a nice meal at the Olive Garden. I didn't get to hit any of the nice steak restaurants out there. Or barbecue, yeah. I didn't get to have a good chicken fried steak or go to the Beehive.
Or Mexican.
Oh, yeah. You probably don't want to do Mexican, and they'd be running around all day. So it was, after that, it was a quick trip to Chick-fil-A, and then we ordered some boxes of pizza, threw them in the van at 9 o'clock, and started driving. I think we rolled in about 2:30 or 3, and then drank a lot of coffee. It was, I think I got back, I actually lost 4 or 5 pounds. It was kind of an unhealthy diet, but
lots of Americanos.
Yeah, there are lots of Americanos. You know I like to have those with you.
So you're off this weekend, and then next week I believe is a UTD's coming in?
Actually, we're going there. We're on the road again to UTD, who's I don't think they are regionally ranked in the women's, but they soon will be, you know, because they won the ITA in both singles and doubles on the women. I think the men are regionally ranked, so it's going to be no letting up on the schedule. So we're gonna you know, find out in a hurry how good we are and put those freshmen to the test in the line of fire.
So shifting gears, Coach, with all that's going on, when you have a second for downtime, what do you do to relax during the season for yourself?
Oh, boy, you know, a lot of people like to go fishing. A lot of people like to play golf. If I get a chance to sit and relax, I like to just sit and do nothing. My wife tells me I'm good at it. I'm actually probably going to be taking my daughter for a PT interview this Friday up at UNT Fort Worth, so we're excited about that. So I'll be spending my off weekend doing that this weekend, and then
that's family.
Yeah, that's family. And then then we're starting challenge matches and workouts. That's like we almost give ourselves the best competition we can give is just our workouts amongst each other. So we're going to be doing a lot of that this week and next week.
Will you be watching the Super Bowl on Sunday?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I probably like watching football more than I do tennis. I got to get away from tennis when I get a chance. And I did watch the Australian, but I'm excited about the Super Bowl, even though my Cowboys aren't playing.
Did you watch the Williams sisters play?
I did not watch that one. I kind of already knew who was going to win that.
Venus?
No, not Venus. I feel like and it's almost the same score, 4-4. I just almost feel like they almost talk about what the score is going to be before the match. I don't know.
The elder is always better than the younger, isn't she?
I think it's the other way around. I think the younger sisters are kind of getting the best of the old lady now.
To see they were saying at their age how well they're still playing and dominating the sport.
Oh yeah, it was almost like a seniors tournament. I was waiting for. I guess next year it's going to be McEnroe and Connors in the finals. I don't know, but that fifth set's about the best fifth set of a Grand Slam I've ever seen with Nadal and Federer. That was something special. That's something you can tell your grandkids about.
So before you leave, Patriots, Falcons, just good football.
Yeah, it's going to be great football. I'm going out on a limb and picking the Falcons.
The Falcons, it could be.
I know everybody's picking the Patriots, but I feel like they're having a special year this year, the Falcons.
I hope so. It'd be nice to see a different team get it. It doesn't matter to me as long as it's good football. So it'd be fun to watch.
Hopefully it won't be a blowout. Hopefully it goes down to the fourth quarter.
Yeah. I'll cheer for whoever has more Ohio State players.
Well, probably a lot of those. That's for
I don't
sure.
know. I'll have to check the rosters and see.
Hopefully they got some great commercials.
Yes, they will. The $4.5 million or whatever they spend for 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's gone up a lot since that very first Super Bowl when it was $30,000 for a commercial.
Yeah, 40 years ago.
Yeah, 40 years ago.
No, was it? 51 years ago.
Yeah, what is this? The 51st Super Bowl?
Yeah, 51.
Okay, there you go.
Kenneth would know. 51 years ago.
Thank goodness we got Kenneth here.
He knows all. He's the Swami.
He's our statistician.
He knows it. So, all right, Coach.
All right, well, thank you, Adam.
Enjoy your weekend off.
Have a great day.
I'll try.
Is the lunch back over here?
You were supposed to sponsor. You're supposed to get sponsored for it.
Oh, I am. I think I got it in the cafeteria over here. I'll head that way. All right, thanks a lot.
All right.